Hey hot tubbers, and man do I have the best hot tub accessory for you today. I am going to be talking about today the INKBIRD IBS-P02R. This little device right here is good for absolutely any hot tub. I absolutely love it. It is a digital wireless thermometer that you can put in any hot tub, from today's super modern saltwater hot tubs to the really super popular inflatable hot tubs. You put this in your hot tub, it floats around and it wirelessly sends a signal to this here, and it tells you exactly what the temperature is in your hot tub, and it's really cool. So let's just get into it, and I'm going to tell you guys all about this because it is one of the best hot tub accessories that I have found this year. And it comes in a great packaging like this, and I will go into the opening here and I'll show you this video right over here, but we'll open this. But it comes in this great package, and let's check that out here. So hey guys, here I just got this package from INKBIRD, and they have been pretty excited about this new thermometer that they have. So we're going to pull this out and we're going to take a look at this. So this is the first time I have seen this, but it is a wireless thermometer. It's the IBS-P02R, and it's a smart sensor. So what it does is you're going to put it in the hot tub, and then you're going to put the sensor on the wall, and then you'll be able to know what your hot tub temperature is. So of course you've got your owner's manual, which is pretty awesome, and we'll kind of go into detail on how to set all that up, but looks pretty simple there. So that's your owner's manual. That's what comes in the package. Then you've also got, here's the thermometer. And again, this is the first time I'm seeing all this, but that's just gonna float around in the hot tub, and then it's gonna send the signal to your controller here. So let's get this all figured out, and we will go from there. Once we get that all open, you can definitely see how great this item is, and it's just, this is the easiest and simplest setup of a hot tub accessory that I have ever had. I've had lots of other accessories that you guys have seen, and some of them can be a little bit complicated. This one is really simple that you will see there. You need 4 AAA batteries, so make sure you get those, and I'm going to show you how to do that right here. Okay guys, so for setting this up, seems pretty simple. We do need 4 AAA batteries, which are not included, but I think we can handle this. So we just unscrew the top, and we're going to, so you push that in, pull that forward, and then of course just put in your batteries. Make sure positive is where positive goes and negative is where negative goes. So, and then just make sure you get that on there tight so that the water won't get to it. And then make sure you do not pinch the cord, and you slide that, screw that on there. And again, make sure you get that nice and tight, because you don't want to get water in there and mess up those components. Okay guys, now that I got the batteries all set up in here, what you want to do is you're going to open up the thermometer, and you can do this while you're putting the batteries in it, and you're going to hit this little button right here. You're going to hit that, and that's going to change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So once you do that, then you make sure you get that back in there. Make sure you do not pinch that cord in there. This green seal has to stay on there all the time. That is to keep from water to getting into the actual components. So that's really important. And then you've got your, shows your temperature there, and I'm in Fahrenheit degrees. Let's pull off our little protective cover so I can throw that in the hot tub. And again, there's our connection. We can connect up to 300 feet away. There's the battery that's actually in the thermometer, and that's the temperature that is in the house right now. So we're going to put that in the hot tub here in just a second. And this is your controller, and it's got a few buttons on top here. This first one, this is the channel controller, so you can have up to 3 different thermometers hooked up at a time. So once the summer hits, I'm actually going to probably go get one for the swimming pool. I'll keep one in the hot tub, and I'll actually have one just outside just for the fun of it, just so I can kind of keep track of all that. But you just change channels, and right now I only have the one, so if I hold that down, that'll change to channel 8. And if I change it back, or if I just wait for a second, it's gonna go back to channel 1, which that is what I currently have my thermometer on. And then you can change from Fahrenheit to Celsius. You just hit this button here when you're in normal mode, and that will change that. Obviously, I'm here in the US, so we're gonna keep that on Fahrenheit. And this is pretty cool. This actually tells me that the temperature inside the house is at 76 degrees and I have 35% humidity. And then of course, the thermometer's at 75. I will go put this in the hot tub and we might let it run for a day or two, and then I'll finish this video up in the studio so you guys can see it. And then of course you have your minimum and max time, so that, or minimum and max temperatures here. So that's a really nice feature as well, because it lets you know what temperatures that you are there. Now, again, you can actually have up to 3 devices added to this at a time. I think this is a really nice feature, especially for those of us that live in South Dakota. You know, we've got another blizzard coming through again today, and so I can actually just set this on the side of the house and see what the temperature is in the hot tub without having to go out and take a look at it. So for those of you who don't have ready lights and that type of thing, this is a really good feature for that. So now you guys can see how simple that was to set up. It was super easy. And then I just take it out, I drop it in the hot tub. And once it's in the hot tub, literally it takes readings every 10 seconds. So I went and got this out of the hot tub so that I could actually shoot this video. And as you guys can see there, it shows temperature right now, which is 82. That's in the house, which it's not quite that hot in here, but it's, with the lights it is actually that hot in here. But that shows how the temperature in the house, and it shows it measures the temperatures every 10 seconds. So it's super accurate and it's super fast. And here's another little video of me in the hot tub just dropping it in there and showing you how that works. So you guys, this thing is so affordable. I mean, it's around $40 the last I checked. You can buy it on Amazon or you can buy it on the links below, but you can go to INKBIRD. They have all kinds of stuff. I'll show a picture of their website here, but they have some great stuff when it comes to water and thermometers and how to monitor all this. But this one is super simple and super easy to go. Some of the features of this guy that I absolutely love: one, super simple to set up, which I've said a couple of times. Super affordable. I mean, $40 and you have a digital display for your hot tub inside the house. I mean, when I'm shooting this video today, it's snowing like crazy. Here, check out this video here. And there it is inside. It's snowing like crazy, and I can actually just look in here and on this display here, and I can know that my hot tub's at 204 degrees. And you don't have to have a big fancy hot tub to do this. You can put this in any hot tub that's out there. So super affordable, easy to install. You throw in the batteries and you line it up. I mean, change it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, whichever one that you want. That's another really cool feature. I cannot wait until summer, because when I put my pool back up, I'm going to actually get another one of these. I might even get 2, because I think I might just have one outside as well. But you can have up to 3 of these hooked up at one time. So I'm going to have one in the pool, one in the hot tub, and one in, I think I'm going to just have mine outside. But you could put these in a pond. A lot of people have goldfish ponds. You could put these in a hot spring. You could put them in the lake if you wanted to, if you want to make sure you want to tie that up. But these are awesome, and you can have 3 of them going at one time. I do live on a lake here. I might actually do that later this summer and see how that goes. Another cool feature about this is it's got this green silicone seal around this. You guys don't understand how big of a deal it is. I've tested tons of water monitors, but this is really a good, they didn't cheap out on this seal. And what happens is when that bounces up against the hot tub, you're not going to hear it. When you're in the pool, you're not going to hear it, and that's great. But it's going to do a really good job of keeping the components. And see, as you open this up, it's going to keep these components dry. And the second you get water into these components, it's not going to work anymore. But they did this right. They've been doing this for a really long time, and this was a really good feature that they did that. The couple other things that I thought were really important: it measures every 10 seconds. So it'll actually send a measurement every 10 seconds or so. You get the 3 channels. It also tests humidity. That's a hard word to say. Humidity. It tests your humidity, and it also tests your water temperature. And not only being super quiet, it's just, I've had this in my hot tub now for about a month, and we've barely used any battery, because I thought, oh gosh, I'm gonna probably have to be putting batteries in this, because my remote control on my TV, I have to replace those batteries every month. I am at about a month, and I am still at full battery on that. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the display is at full battery as well. So both of those are at full battery, and it's been about a month that I've actually had it in my hot tub. So it works. It's not sucking up the battery life. It's so simple. And if I can explain, I've again tested tons of water monitors, and they're hard to get connected via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all of that. And this is simple, super simple. Anybody can do it, and you just literally put the batteries in, you hook it, you connect the two, and throw it in the hot tub, and you're good to go. Quiet, reliable. It's reliable. There's no fancy gadgetry, nothing that you have to worry about programming going down. I highly recommend this. This has been one of the products that has exceeded my expectations. And when I say that, I mean, it has really exceeded my expectations. Helpful for you guys, and I think you should get this. I really, really do. I do have links down below that you can check it out. Again, INKBIRD is the company that has that. I will have their website listed below. Get yourself one of these. It is one of the best hot tub accessories that you can buy. I highly recommend it. And hey guys, I think you should definitely check out this video right over here too, because YouTube says that that's the one that you're gonna watch, and they're usually pretty right. We'll talk to you soon. Happy hot tubbing.